Let us learn about delivery pipeline in DevOps. Continuous integration and continuous delivery pipeline in DevOps is to bring automation from development till deployment, and it is a strategy through which new features are delivered to the users fastly, efficiently, and economically. This is the main aim of this delivery pipeline. And the idea of this pipeline is to improve the software quality by continuous builds, tests, and automation process. And the pipeline breaks down the software delivery process into different stages, each stage with its own aim to improve the quality of the software with a less cost and very fast. The pipeline includes different stages. The stages can be broadly categorized as build automation and continuous integration, and test automation, and then deployment automation. And again, under build automation, there could be many phases which comes under this build automation, like compile phase, code review phase, package phase, and so on. And again, under test automation, there are multiple phases like unit testing, integration testing, code coverage analysis, and so on. So these all could be a stages in a delivery pipeline. In a delivery pipeline, there could be any number of stages and any kind of stage. Like it could be a build stage, it could be a test stage, and deployment stage. Under deployment, you have again deployment to different environments like test environment, staging environment, pre-prod, and finally to prod. So these are all the different stages we can have in a delivery pipeline. And these different stages in the deployment pipeline involve different group of people collaborating and supervising the release. So there will be so many people working for this pipeline. And like I said, this pipeline can have any number of phases or stages. And this is the example of a delivery pipeline in DevOps. And this is the pipeline we are going to include or we are going to implement in our project. So here we are having 5 stages: compile stage, unit test stage, packaging, deploy on test or environment on test environment, and then deploy to and then functional testing on the testing environment, and then if it is successful, like there are no bugs, it's a defect free, then deploy to staging and so on. So this is an example of a delivery pipeline. Like we discussed, there could be any number of stages and any type of stage in this pipeline. So the whole process is automated. So once developers write some code and places the code on a version control systems, the code would be pulled by the job in Jenkins. So it's a compile job. So the code would be compiled. Once this is successful, it would trigger the next job of unit test and so on. So hence this is called a pipeline because each phase triggers the next phase and so on. So whenever any new change is made by development team, it will trigger this compile job. So these are all different jobs we can create in our Jenkins. So whenever any new commit happened, so compile job would be triggered. Once this is successful, it will trigger the next job and so on in the sequence. So you can add many other jobs in the sequence. In between also we can add a few more jobs. This is the pipeline we are going to execute in our class. So to execute this pipeline, we are going to use a project available on GitHub, a public repository available on GitHub. Let's look into the repository and let's see how to execute this delivery pipeline. Let us talk about the delivery pipeline we are going to build today. So our delivery pipeline is going to have these jobs. The first job is a compile job, then comes unit test job, then package job, and once packaging is done, it would be deployed onto some test environments. So once it is tested successfully, once it is working fine there, then it would be deployed to different environments like staging and all. So these are going to be the different jobs in our pipeline. For now, we'll be creating the first 3 jobs: compile job, unit test job, and package job. Deployment job will be doing after learning the tools like Docker and configuration management tools like Ansible and Puppet, and functional testing job also will be doing after writing some Selenium test cases. So we'll keep these 3 jobs on hold for now. These are the 3 jobs we are going to create. So first comes compile job. So first, before creating those jobs, let us see what each job means, what each job actually does. What is meant by compiling the code? Compiling the code is nothing but converting the source code into executable code. So if we talk about Java projects, .java files could be converted into .class files. So that's called compiling the code, which is the first job. These are all the jobs we are going to create in our Jenkins, and we'll connect them to form a pipeline and hence creating a delivery pipeline in DevOps. So this is the first job we are going to create. So whenever developers make any changes on GitHub, so that it would trigger this compile job. And once this compilation is successful, like let's say there are no build errors, no syntax errors, code is compiled successfully, then it will trigger the next job automatically. Next job is going to be unit test job. So how to do this unit testing? Here we are going to execute this pipeline on a project available on GitHub, which is a public repository. So on this project, we are going to execute this pipeline, and this project is in Java. So we are going to execute this on Java project, and along with the source code, they have also placed test cases, unit test cases on the repository. So these unit test cases will be executed by this job. Meaning we are going to create a job in Jenkins which will pull the code, which will pull those unit test cases and will execute them. So that's a unit test. Unit test is again a first step or a fundamental step of testing which would be done from developers end. Whenever they write the code, they test the code from their end. Developers, after writing the code, they check the code from their end. That's called unit testing. So developers will write some unit test cases. Yes, they have written the unit test cases and placed it in the same repository along with the source code. So we are going to execute those unit test cases from this job in Jenkins. And then comes packaging job. Till here we are going to create our pipeline for now. So now what is packaging? Packaging is nothing but, here source code is converted into executable code, right? That executable code, let's say you have 100 Java files. Correspondingly 100 class files would be created here. That's called compilation. So those 100 class files will be converted into a single deployable file. It could be a WAR file or a jar file or EAR file depending on the project. So that file, which is a ready to be deployable file, will be deployed on different environments, maybe VMs or physical servers or else Docker containers. So this deployment we are going to do a bit later. So now these are the three phases, three jobs in Jenkins we are going to create. Now that we have understood how to create these, what each job does, let us try to understand how to create them. How to create a compile job in Jenkins. How to create unit test job in Jenkins. So to understand this, we need to have an understanding of build automation tool like Maven. In the earlier sessions, we have gone through the basics and an understanding of Maven. So yes, Maven is a build automation tool. And for the project we are going to use on GitHub, it's a project, it's a simple Maven project. So we are going to use Maven for this job. So for Maven has got different phases and it's called a life cycle of Maven, like compile phase it has got test phase, package phase and so on. It has got different phases. Each phase would be executed by a command called mvn compile for compilation, mvn test for testing, mvn package for packaging. So these are called goals or targets in Maven. So we are going to execute these commands like mvn compile from the UI of Jenkins. So this is what we are going to do. Now before going and start creating these jobs, let us first look into the project we are going to work on. On GitHub, you can go and search for a project called Game of Life. We are going to execute this project on this Game of Life, which is a public repository. So this is a simple Maven project where you have got some source code available here. Here is the source code available under SRC. Here is the source code and the unit test case are also available here. Under test directory, you have got all unit test cases. So these unit test cases we are going to execute through a job in Jenkins, and we are going to compile this code using a job in Jenkins, and then we are going to package this code available on GitHub. Now let us go to Jenkins and create 3 jobs and see how Maven works. We have already gone through a basic understanding of Maven. So if required, please go through those videos once again and come back to this and continue.